The next one is Floyd Mayweather. His team reached out to Kevin Lee, the MMA fighter, the Motown phenom.
The guy from Detroit, the black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Motown, exactly. So, yeah, they reached out to him to train with Mayweather.
That's how you know this shit's getting real. When Conor McGregor starts bringing UFC fighters to mimic Conor McGregor. And I'll tell you this right now, I would not say Kevin Lee is a good mimic of Conor McGregor. He's a wrestler.
Right? Yeah.
His base is wrestling. So if he should do anything, he should. This is just them not knowing the sport. If they should do anything, they should bring in, because obviously money isn't a fucking issue to Floyd Mayweather. They should fly in that Brazilian cat that Jose Aldo used to mimic Conor McGregor. Granted, it didn't work out for him, but he does move very similar to Conor McGregor. I've never seen one move like Conor McGregor. This guy in Brazil that Jose Aldo used, he's very similar, very unorthodox. That's what he needs is unorthodox strikers to get ready for Conor McGregor.
So if it happens, when will it happen?
September.
They
wanted to do it in June, but Conor's having a baby in May, so that's too soon, and they want to build it up more.
Yeah, it's this guy. I forgot his name.
Do they have his name on there? Yeah, he's been fighting in Jungle Fight. Jonas
Bellarino.
Yes.
But he did look just like Conor, the way he was.
He moves. He has very similar movement. He's a monster. Why he's not signed with the UFC, I have no fucking clue. The kid's a monster.
Now, what does Aldo do? He just waits for Holloway now?
Yeah, him and Holloway are fighting. It's official. That's a fight, man.
Now, where's that fight? That's not in Dallas, is it?
No, that's not Dallas. I don't think they've officially. It's going down. I don't think do they have a location yet, Chin?
I'll check it out right now.
Oh, shit.
212.
God, make him go all the way to Brazil again, huh? And that they want to put Vitor and is Anderson on that too? I think Anderson versus Kelvin's on that.
So when is 212?
UFC 212.
Where? When?
Brazil.
When? So April?
We'll figure it right here.
Yeah, I think that is
June 3rd, 2017.
Yep.
So who's going Memorial Day weekend? What are we going to do for the fucking July 4th card?
They're going to put some banger together. They're putting a banger together.
I mean, I see all these dates. You got April 8th. We still got Memorial Day in Vegas, which is traditionally big. And we still got 4th of July. Yep. Who the fuck are they planning for those? Because Dallas is fucking stacked.
Super stacked.
Stacked.
Well, Tony and Khabib would be on one of those, I would assume. One of those.
And it would be Amanda Nunes against who?
Amanda Nunes versus homegirl.
Shevchenko, right?
Shevchenko, yeah. That'll be in June.
That's a good one. Now, when is...
5 rounds, too. Tough fight for Amanda Nunes.
Now, when is the girl that got flagged coming?
Cyborg?
Wouldn't you give her Nunes? Would that be
No, because she fights at 45. So this is funny. So originally Amanda Nunes was like, when Holly and that other girl were fighting, she goes, Geranimi. When Holly and Geranimi were fighting, Amanda Nunes goes, I have the belt at 35. I have the belt at 35. I want the belt at 45 too. And then Geranimi won, and they're like, oh, cool, Cyborg's back. She's like, I'm good. I'm going to stay at 35. Fuck that belt at 45. She came out and said, I don't want to fight Cyborg.
So now it would be Geranimi against Cyborg.
That's going to happen, too, on those cards you mentioned. One of those fights. That's going to happen.
Well, she was having hand surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who knows? Who knows when she's going to come back.
Trust me, they're not going to wait for her. When Cyborg's ready, that's the draw.
Yeah, you got to get her while she's hot, dog.
Yep.
Before she eats one of those yum pills. Before she puts the wrong one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody put a fucking fucking D-ball in my friend Flintstone's pills and shit.
Her nutritionist needs to be on the fucking
point.
ball. Like, no.
Now, what else do they really flag you for little things?
Yeah, there's just a lot of things. Like there's been a lot of guys, like even Yoel Romero, who we joke around about, and the Dirty Bird, the guys like that who, they test positive, but it comes out there like, I have no idea. They flagged me for something that we didn't even fucking realize.
Now, it'll be inside of a supplement, and they'll get those supplements, and it'll show that all these supplements have that thing, so they didn't purposely take it.
Now, Joe was telling me that you could go to fucking GNC and buy a protein powder in GNC that you will get fucking stacked.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they put that androstenedione and some form of steroids in it, and so they're like, "Oh, boost your testosterone," but there's a lot of chemical shit in there, And that's so unhealthy for you because if you remember those Anderstein days, like really the one who started off was Mark McGuire because he was like, oh, I was just using this and it was legal Anderstein and there's like pills in his locker. Well, it's a form of steroids, but it's all oral and it's so fucking toxic for your liver. It's like the worst thing you can take, man.
Like a lot of guys in jiu-jitsu are a little older and they take the other thing from GNC. And they really like it. Cordyceps, Cordyjex, Generax or something like that. And they said...
Testosterone booster or something like that?
Something. And Mike, the guy told me, he goes, don't take none of that stuff. You don't want nothing messing
You don't want to
with
mess with that stuff.
With that stuff. I don't take nothing. I take a protein powder from Onnit.
Yeah. Onnit's as pure as it gets.
I make the hemp protein with ice cubes.
Yep, there you go.
A little coconut milk or something in the morning.
I feel you, brother.
And I put 2 or 3 scoops in because I need more than 16 fucking grams of protein.
I do the same. Me
you
too.
need 30 or fucking...
Yeah, I need some shit, man. What else you got, Chin?
All right, so this is a little bit older, but the CSAC, California State Athletic Commission, they were doing... Well, this is the second one, but they're actually doing fines 20% of the actual purse and the win money. So if your competitor doesn't show up on weight, they can't just get the 20% just for the purse. They got 20% knocked off their win money, too, to give to the other people.
It's not enough. So you know how guys keep missing weight, Joey?
Yeah.
So now they're saying, the commission's saying, all right, we're going to fine you 20% of your show and win money if you miss weight.
To take the sting off a little bit.
It's not enough, though.
Yeah.
It should be, no matter, there should be no fight, and it should be deemed a loss, and homeboy, it's the guy who did make weight and can still fight should get his full purse.
You know, I didn't really know about weight cutting like this, to this extreme. Like, I thought weight cutting, you know, I fucking, Brendan, what are you at, 203? You got to go down to 185. It's a month away. I suggest you stop eating cupcakes, and if you work out hard enough, but I didn't know that you have to be in certain levels of, like, peak performance.
Oh,
like
yeah,
Dolce
man.
explained
It's
it
a
to me.
science.
I was like, if the camp starts 12 weeks away, and you're banging it out every day, you mean to tell me you can't drop 30 fucking pounds? But it's a lot harder than what the fuck. It's really hard.
And it gets harder over time. Like, you know, the first time you cut weight, it's going to be easier. Second time, it's a little more challenging. Third time, a little more challenging. It gets more difficult because your body starts, you know, adapting to things, man.
I couldn't even imagine. Because, like, Khabib was, what, 6 pounds the day before he got sick?
Yeah, but they said he came in that week of the fight a little heavier than usual. And then those 6 pounds, you know, if a Russian is going to the hospital, some shit's going down. If fucking Khabib, if they have to rush him to the hospital, he was that close to liver failure. So it must have been some shit.
And now, how long hadn't he eat? Because I don't explain. Don't they have supplements or water?
That's his nutrition. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
So is Dolce pretty much the only guy that has it down in the business, or is
no,
there a couple guys?
No, yeah. Dolce gets and you know, Mike's very good, and I love Mike what he does. You know, he got his name big because he was incorporated with the UFC and with a lot of guys. Chael, Vitor,
great
Ronda,
guy. Some great fucking recipes in that book.
Yeah,
too.
It's great. The
great
Dolce
recipe.
chili, I fucking love it.
Love that chili. I love it. And the pasta too. He has some pasta that he makes
shit.
that's simple. He's got some other shit I don't like.
You know why when you think of nutritionists and weight cutting, we think of Dolce because he's branded himself. He's thought outside the business. He's made himself so well known. But there's a lot of other really good nutritionists.
I mean, I made him a
there.
personal friend. Like, I like him a lot.
I've known
I
Mike
talked to him
for
on the phone.
years.
Good guy.
Yes.
Good fucking guy.
He's a beast, one of the best in the business, and he's really grown his brand the right way, man.
You still going back to Boulder at all anytime, or Denver anymore? Or
God damn, I haven't been back there for a while, man. I want to go back to Boulder, go to a CU game, and talk to the team and stuff like that. I just got to find the time.
So you went to CU?
Yeah, man. You know that place. You know Boulder.
Fuck.
I love that place.
I used to go to church with Bill McCarthy.
Yeah, man.
That's how long, when he was still before Promise Keepers.
Yeah.
That's how long I was in Boulder. I used to see him at church. I used to take classes with Mike Pritchard.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of those guys, man. A lot of good guys in Boulder. It's my life. I can't believe I can't go back to Boulder.
You can't.
I won't go back to Boulder.
Why is that?
I don't trust myself.
Reminds you too many good times, you get in some trouble?
No, I might stab some people.
Oh, yeah.
So when I go to Denver, I just stay in Denver and mind my business.
Comedy works downtown? Just chill there?
Just in case I go to Boulder and I get a flashback or something. That me
freak
off.
out.
The next thing I end up in Lafayette, like OJ, smoking a cigarette covered in blood. You ever see the last scene of Angel Heart?
No.
Fucking when the guy, after he kills Lisa Bonet. Have you ever seen Angel
No.
Heart?
Old school.
Mickey Rourke, Robert De Niro as the devil.
Damn.
And Lisa Bonet. In fact, I'll give you this. I got to get out of here in 10. But in fact, Let me tell you how creepy Cosby was. Cosby Show was #1 in the country.